we've imported our data. But before we clean or match anything, we need to understand exactly what we're working with. That's what profiling does. It scans every column and every value, and turns a messy file into a clear picture of what's wrong and where. From our project, I'll open profiling, point it at our CRM customer export, and run it. In seconds, MatchLogic analyzes all 200 records and lands us on the Overview tab, our data quality dashboard. Let's go through it panel by panel. At the top is the data quality score, a single percentage summarizing the overall health of the dataset. Right beside it are the key insights. Instead of making us hunt, it surfaces the most important findings up front. Which fields have missing data, which ones contain duplicates, and which ones have inconsistent formats. Next is field-level data quality. This breaks that overall score down field by field, so we can see which columns are reliable and which ones need to be cleaned before they can be used. After that comes pattern classification. This shows us how the values in each field are actually formatted. Our phone numbers, for example, appear in several different patterns: parentheses, dashes, dots, and plain digits. Profiling groups them so we can see the inconsistency at a glance. The data type distribution panel breaks the dataset down by data type, showing how many of our fields are text, numeric, or dates. It's a quick way to understand the makeup of the data at a glance. In the data validity section, you can find out how many values are valid against the expected format and how many aren't. Anomaly Detection scans each field for values that don't fit the expected shape, such as an out-of-range number or a malformed entry. If any such values are identified, you'll see them here instead of having to search for them. The character composition breakdown shows what each field is actually made of: letters, numbers, spaces, and special characters. It's how we spot a supposedly numeric field full of symbols, or a name field with stray punctuation. And finally, data uniqueness and distinct count. This shows, for each field, how many values are unique and how many distinct values it holds, so we can quickly tell which fields are good identifiers and which have repetition worth a closer look. That's the full overview, a complete health check on our data in a single dashboard. Next, we'll open the Detailed Analysis tab to go deep on individual fields, column by column. The overview gave us the big picture. Now let's dig into a single field using the Detailed Analysis tab. This opens in Standard View, with one row per field. Let's follow first name all the way across, so each column makes sense. Field is the column itself. Pattern is the format MatchLogic detected, which for a name is alpha only. Type tells us what kind of data it is, and here that's a string. Length shows the longest value found. Validity shows how many entries pass and how many don't. Filled or null shows how many records actually have a first name versus how many are empty. Total counts every value, and distinct narrows that to how many are unique. Character composition shows what the field is made of, so a name should come back almost entirely letters. Anomalies catches anything that breaks that pattern, like a number showing up where a name should be. All of this shows up visually too, with charts for pattern classification, validity, and filled versus null. Those columns are for text. Numeric fields work differently, so let's switch to age. Here MatchLogic shows the minimum, maximum, median, and mode, and flags any values that fall way outside the norm. Two more columns apply no matter the field. Data semantic classifies what the field represents, whether that's a name, an address, or a date. Notes is just open space to flag anything else worth mentioning. That covers Standard View. When we need to go deeper, Numeric View lays out every column side by side, including a full character level breakdown, so we can see exactly why a value is failing. We can also control how patterns get judged. MatchLogic uses a built-in library by default, but we can write a custom pattern, build a new one from scratch, or check values against a dictionary, like a list of valid country names, to catch anything that doesn't match. Once the profile looks right, we hit Generate, which saves everything we've done, including any notes or dictionaries, into a finished profile. If we need this data elsewhere, we export it. Select Export, pick the options, and run it. And that's profiling. In a few minutes, it's shown us what's wrong and pointed us toward the right fix, whether that's cleansing for formatting issues or matching for duplicates. Up next, data cleansing.